Thank you for joining us on the news.
What's news?
What's news?
What's news?
What's news? You would not design a street or a road like that today, said Christopher Chalsky.
Yeah, you make it 3 times deadlier. Absolutely nothing wrong with a road except for the fact it's got 1960s traffic signal technology. Overzealous IT person, and they're laughing and giggling as they type up how to trick people into clicking a link.
Mm-hmm.
So infuriating, I lost my train of thought. This I like this. I think it's the Wall Street Journal. It's a big one.
This one in Portland. Oregon Health and Science University officials have apologized to employees after fake phishing tests for complaints about raising false hopes. The school sent the email from a benefit at ohsu.edu address offering them up to $7,500 in financial assistance, KGW8 reports.
Yeah, I'd like to know what company sent theirs out, because they usually, sometimes they, I don't know how often, but some of them, they're done by a separate firm that they contract out. Most companies do that. This one is a university. I go either way, maybe, because it could be some overzealous IT person, and they're laughing and giggling as they type up how to trick people into clicking a link.
Mm-hmm.
And they just become so unrealistic at some point. You never get... My spam looks nothing like these messages.
Yep.
But I wonder about that. So infuriating, I lost my train of thought.
Essex Junction. After 50 years of helping to teach local students how to drive, a high school's driver's education simulators have been put out to pasture. The simulators, dating to 1972, were not just the only ones in Vermont, but the oldest of their kind in use anywhere, said Bill Mayville, who first used one as an EHS student in '73 and returned to the school to teach driver's education for the next 39 years. Vermont State Police also trained on them, and they were used as an evaluation tool for teens with special needs or older adults to determine if they were capable of driving.
Seriously?
One was handicapped equipped with full hand controls. These things, they look like...
I really want to see one. Yeah, it looked like an arcade.
Yeah.
It looked like the Atari arcade piece. I really want to see how they, I wish I could find one of these. Because I'm really curious about them.
And then you got... see...
Wow, it's a recipe for
Philadelphia. On Roosevelt Boulevard, where 10% to 13% of the city's traffic fatalities happened each year prior to the pandemic, plans to redesign the city's corridor of death could be gaining traction. Roosevelt Boulevard is a chaotic, almost 14-mile maze that passes through some of the city's most diverse neighborhoods and census tracts with the highest poverty rates. Driving can be dangerous, but biking or walking can be even worse. You would not design a street or a road like that today, said Christopher Chalsky.
Yeah, you make it 3 times deadlier.
Office of Transportation and Construction Sustainability. The city is hoping for federal money to begin a long-term billion-dollar redesign effort.
Yeah, make it half the size and make it 3 times faster.
So I have a question.
There's nothing wrong with a road. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a road except for the fact it's got 1960s traffic signal technology. All you have to do is upload it to the things they use in all these other southern states of California, where they sync them all through a computer and have a left turns properly. You know what they do on this road? They have this thing, right? You want to make a left turn onto a boulevard?
Eastern Philadelphia.
You want to make a left turn on the boulevard? It's a left turn on yield. So you have these 2 roads.
Wait, here comes Jersey. All right, go ahead.
I think I lose my flow now.
Sorry.
No, but if you want to make a left turn, it's 14 lanes wide. So it's not like, when you have a normal road and 2 left turn lanes sort of meet and then they wait. They pass each other because that's how wide the road is.
Oh, man.
And there's no gaps. You have to have someone sort of nice enough to leave a car length gap. And you gotta sort of squeeze through and hope there's no cars coming, because they don't make a left turn signal. There technically is, but it's too quick and too early. So it's a left turn on yield that's completely reverse of anything else.
No wonder they call it the corridor of death.
And it's just people turning on the boulevard. It's not even, you get the accents on it like any other road, but it's just 4 parkways going to one road. It's beautiful. It's got the trees, big median. In the poorest areas, it's the nicest, where you got the big medians.
Yeah.
Big medians and a big park, and if left turns off the boulevard, great, because down there it actually goes into a median, and you're just like surrounded by grass on all sides.
Wow.
It's a beautiful road. It could be nicer if they actually like a toll road nice if they wanted to, but I think the Parks Commission actually deals with the trees in the middle. But it's just turning on. I know a couple of years ago they changed something with the timing for pedestrians, because it would take, for especially seniors, it would take a couple of light cycles to actually get across all 4 carriageways.
Wow.
Or get for half, so they reversed it. Might help a little bit, but it doesn't need a redesign. It just needs the lights fixed.
Yeah.
Need the lights fixed in 1980. Nowadays, needs the lights fixed.